Hello, hello. Dillinger 101 here. Beautiful morning. This is Tuesday morning, August 2nd. And look at all the cherry ones here. This one here has been picked on pretty heavy, so you don't see them there, but it was loaded also. This has been pretty good. So I haven't done a video here for a few days. Thought I'd do an upkeep. Recovering from COVID. I'm over a week into it. I haven't tested for a few days, but yeah, so I haven't really even been through the garden much in the last probably 2 weeks, except just walk through right quick. And I really don't have too many of these large tomatoes here ripening, but I did see some earlier. I thought they was this purple Cherokee. Yeah, I see one down in there. That's that purple Cherokee. No, that's not. That's a beefsteak. Excuse me, I stand corrected. That's a purple Cherokee. That's a beefsteak. That's a purple Cherokee. So yeah, I have a beefsteak on it. I've had a couple that's smaller. I see one down in here on this plant. Right in there. I had a couple that turned, but the birds got to it before I did. So but anyhow, we're expecting some more rain here soon. So yeah, the lettuce here is going to seed, which is exactly what I wanted it to do. I brought me some pillow cases, covers, and when these get a little more dry, I'll just slip it over them, tie them off, cut it off, and take them and hang them up. Let them dry and have some seeds. These are seeds from last year. Pepper plants starting to turn on. Getting some peppers here. I've picked several peppers off here. Now these are supposed to be different colored ones I've planted, so I don't know. I'm going to leave them on there just a little bit. This eggplant here is just going crazy. This pepper plant is finally, these pepper plants are finally starting to take off. I don't know. This here looks like almost a footprint. It's not. It's like a dead leaf. The bugs is just absolutely ate these up. But they're good. You peel that back. They're just small. You got the pepper plant. Another eggplant. Now these are the long. These aren't the black bees. These are the long type eggplants. I don't even know if you can tell. Maybe right in there. Yeah, you can see maybe there. The teddy bear sunflower. And we've got another beefsteak here wanting to turn. I believe this is going to be a beefsteak. I believe it was. This bean plant here just never did do much. It just never did. I don't know. And this one, these beans really didn't do real great this year, really. Disappointing. Collard greens and kale here and some more collard greens. And you see the big pumpkin bloom. And back in there somewhere is banana pepper plant. And it is just completely, it's back there. I seen it back there. I dug back in there. It's still alive, nothing on it, but there's some kale. This cherry tomato here is just absolutely engulfing everything here. So here's for this pepper plant, this bean plant, which turned out to be the yellow Cherokee wax, yellow wax bean. And it's grown right in here with this pepper plant. It's starting to overdo the pepper plant. They was pretty neck and neck for a while, but I don't know. Something about companion planting. Maybe I was also that pepper there. Nice one. Nice one. Look, I mean, you know, this straw deal here, this no-till straw stuff. Look at this. It's you know, I probably haven't picked 4 of those up, but I haven't really even been out here in 2 weeks. Of course, there's a little more here you get to looking. But I mean, that's, you know, in traditional gardens, you would have had to till this maybe 3 to 4 times. At least twice. It's an eggplant. Starting to get some size, not only to the plants, but to the fruit itself. The fruit come on at first was just a little bit small. Swiss char. This thing is getting humongo. More Swiss char, more Swiss char. Collard greens. Pepper plant. Here is where I had some of the cabbage growing. I took the cabbage out and I'm filling this back in. I'll work this down, level it out, pull the straw back over. Marigolds, mums, whatever you want to call them, from wherever you're from. That's the one only volunteer, and it's really a pretty one. The rest of these I planted, but pumpkin. I need to really plant some more pumpkin seeds because I think these will go take off on me before anything with them. Kale. Kale's doing real good. I feel like I'm breathing heavy. I can say I'm recovering from COVID here. I just loaded up a wheelbarrow of that manure, and I tell you what, that COVID will take the strength out of you. But it's been very mild. It's been more like a head cold. And I was vaccinated. I did get vaxxed. Terrible vax. And here's some, I guess these are some type of little cherry, not cherry, some kind of a pepper, hot pepper, chili. That's what I'm thinking of. Chili pepper. Excuse me. Excuse me for my brain fart. That little one there. And these plants, they never get real big, but they just finally take off. They're doing better than I thought they was. And poor strawberry patch. That's about a series worth there. But yeah. And here I had some cabbage. See, I just amended it. Put straw back over. I really need to find some more straw soon. I get over this. Where my quarantine period's up, and things will get a little bit back to normal for me. Well, thank you very much for your time. If you enjoyed anything on this video, please hit the like. Find it in your heart to subscribe. Oh, let's see. Oh, here you go. Here's a here's a Cherokee purple right here. Yeah. Thank you, and have a kind word to say to somebody today, right? Maybe it'll get contagious. Maybe there'll be a pandemic of kindness. Thanks for sticking around to the end of this video. You are the kindred spirits.